This is a very unstructured video. More so just want to express why, why we've been taught to follow Christ in the way we were taught, and why we shouldn't. Why we shouldn't follow it. But it starts off with the fact that that's why I don't like fucking recording myself, because when I naturally just say the shit, it just comes out. But when I record myself, it's like I gotta think about it before I say it. The fact that people believe that Jesus is the man to follow. That's not the concept. That's not the correct concept. Jesus is not the individual to follow. Jesus followed the universal fucking law in order to ascend. They wanted to tell us that story because they had no choice but to tell us. They had to tell us the truth. But they only tell us the truth in a plagiarized way, in a fictional way. So what they did was they made the Bible so people can follow it incorrectly. So what they did was they incorporated cannibalism. They incorporated fucking cultish type of behavior. They incorporated it into a way to where the oppressors can keep control of everybody, or keep control of the main people who should not be controlled, which is the melanated people. So, right, then I have to start over again and get back to my fucking loop. So, but what happened was Jesus ascended, like I said, using the cosmic law. He was the only person to do it, which is why the 12 disciples were the only ones to see it. And those 12 disciples were also, when we incorporate everything, they're the planets, as well as, because planets are inside of us as well, they're our chakra system. And when you ascend that ladder and you pass through all your chakras, you become Christ-like consciousness. That's when you get to a point to where Jesus was. Jesus was not a man to follow. It was a man who already broke the fucking system and was able to ascend and get to where he wanted to be. And that's why they present him in the way he does. So they can literally push you into a cult-like type of religion, so you believe it's a man to follow when it's not. We're not supposed to follow any man. We're supposed to follow ourselves, and we're supposed to get through the consciousness, or get to our highest consciousness through ourselves. Everything is within us. God is within us. God is around us. It's not someone we follow. We are within God. We are within everything. So it's like Jesus is not the person we follow. It's a thing. It's a concept. Jesus followed a concept and made it to where he needed to be. It's not the man we're supposed to follow, though. We're supposed to follow the program he used to get there. And they taught us the program in the Bible, but again, not the complete way, not the full way. They had to, just like everything, they have to put everything in plain sight. They have to show you these things, but they're giving you half truths. Just like they give us all these fake ass movies, but they're not actually fake. They tell us it's fake. But when you actually watch them, you're like, oh, but that's actually happening. Oh, I see this. Or, oh, whatever, but they have to present it to you because it's universal law for them to do that. So it's not that, oh, you're supposed to be following this one man and you're supposed to bow down and drink his blood and take a bite of his fucking flesh. It's not what it's supposed to be. What it's supposed to be is you're supposed to fucking follow what he did in order to even become that. That is the main focus of it. But people have taken this and they've been indoctrinated and it's been forced upon them to where that's why they believe that. But it's nothing but indoctrination. All of it.